People always say Africa the motherland. They call Africa the motherland. And people take pride in that. Like, yeah, Africa the motherland. We from the motherland. Well, I'm from America. I'm from the fatherland. America is the fatherland then. If Africa the motherland, I'm from the fatherland. I'm, I'm foundational. You know what I mean? From the fatherland. And you know how like kids will grow up with their mother and they resent their father, like they hate their father. They grew up with their mother and they grew up poor and dirty and stuff like that. And then they got brothers that live with the father, or other siblings that live with the father, and they grew up good in their houses, clean, eat every night, go to college, been protected by the father, and they hate that. Oh, the father, I grew up with my mama, we grew up poor. And my brothers and sisters, they grew up with everything, with our dad, and stuff like that. That's how it is. I'm from the fatherland, where everything at. You know how like you will break up with your baby mama and the kids live with the baby mama. She do everything to keep you away. Would be calling you in need and stuff, and you had to go through there with groceries and stuff like that. Here you go, hand over groceries and a couple dollars. Here y'all go to the kids because the mother ain't got enough for them over there. Well, that's just how it is with America and Africa. Africa, they got 640 some crops there now. It's 640 some crops that grow in Africa, but 600 other crops they got from America. We donated them crops and all that type of stuff. Agriculture, they didn't have none of that stuff over there. Because we in the fatherland. We had to take groceries over there. You know? We at the fatherland, man. Shout out to the fatherland. Fathers don't get no credit, man. We got a good father here in America, man. I grew up with the good father, man. We didn't grow up with the mama house. The kids that grew up in the motherland, they hate us. They hate us, the American raised kids. You know what I mean? We got everything. Now, I'm not saying. I'm saying we got everything modern that we came with. We innovated. Our ancestors. Just look up next month. That so-called Black History Month is gonna tell you about most of the stuff we created. They don't even give you all the stuff, but we created everything we got. So I'm bragging on it. My ancestors is innovative. But we live modern over here now. I'm not gonna diss them because a lot of stuff is good to be unmodern. Like over there, it's still people might probably grow organic food or something like that, or we lost a lot of that. It's a lot of poison over here. They done stopped our crops because it's a lot targeted and aimed at our people too here. Because over here in America, I go by the Bible. So in the Bible, this called the land of Shem. And Shem, the Israelites come out to see the Shem. And the Israelites is God chosen people. So being called God chosen people, that's why we so special and everything. You know what I mean? And a lot of stuff is aimed toward us to harm us and hurt us. A lot of the food, the poison GMO food they came with, because we had our own crops and we grew our own food and agriculture, but they took it over and got us eating poison and stuff like that. And so it's good to organically grow stuff, and we getting back to that type of stuff. So a lot of being modern ain't always good, but it's a good thing for real. Like, we got water in our houses, you know what I mean? Through our people created that, them pipes and stuff like that, and filtration systems where we can have water come to our houses. Like it's places over there in the motherland, they still ain't got no water and houses and stuff like that. Like a majority of it is like that. Over there in the motherland, they ain't got no water in houses. They ain't got no toilets. They ain't got no, no type of systems like that. Like they still using the restroom outside and huts and stuff like that. And over here in the fatherland, we living good. We got toilets and water filtration systems, and you know a lot of stuff we got that they ain't got. You know what I mean? Like I said, it was good to have some type of modern stuff to do stuff by hand. I mean, not unmodern stuff to do stuff by hand, but we passed all that. We on something else. And we going back to growing gardens and stuff like that. A lot of people I see that's doing that. They even got so-called black people that own farms right now that's putting their food out here. Shout out to Good, Goode, food company. That's owned by melanated people, so-called blacks, the black Americans, and they got organic food. So we getting back to that, but over in the fatherland, we just live better. You know, we got houses with heat, air conditioning. Well, however the weather go, we prepare for it here. You know, now, like I said, the people who run the world is aimed at to destroy us too. So we got a fight on our hands over here, but that don't mean the people that run the world is pale. See, we automatically think the people that run the world is pale, but no, they foreigners too. It's the melanated Europeans. The melanated Europeans run the world. They wrote all this stuff and came with all these different constitute or whatever to hold us back and stuff like that. Them be melanated people. Like even the Pope and all that answer to melanated people, the melanated Europeans. But they not the seed of Israel. They Gentiles, the melanated Europeans, but they always wanted a piece of what we got because back to the Bible, we come from the seed of Jacob, the the North American Negroes. According to the Bible, when you break it down, the North American Negroes come from the seed of Jacob, and Jacob is God's chosen people. We call them the Israelites. And so we got a lot of stuff aimed against us to harm us. The school programming to harm us. Music with TV programming to harm us. They put stuff in the food to harm us, but we overcome it all. The medical system to harm. When I say us, I'm talking about the North American Negroes, so-called Negroes. It's a lot of fight in here to harm us in the fatherland, but we still living good. We still living better than a lot of people. Living better than everybody. Like they try and poison us educational wise and all that, but we still the smartest people on earth. No matter if them people come get college smart and they think they smart, book smart with college stuff, but come on, man, we had a brother, a North American so-called Negro, build a machine that distracts air molecules or whatever and extract water out the air and built a machine where you can just drink clean air from water, man. I mean clean water from air. And they destroyed it. Put mercury in his machine or something to destroy his stuff. But that's just showing you how smart we are and how much innovators we are because over there in Africa they still don't even got water systems in their house. You know? They still ain't got water systems. And then they might say, okay, well, they drinking water out the lakes and stuff, but that stuff over there contaminated. Like you see the water they got to drink, animals using it in there, they bathing in it and drinking it at the same time. Like, man, we not allowed to live like that. The water we get out our lakes and rivers or whatever, we got to we built a filtration system where it clean the water. Now they still try to put poison all in the water to aim toward us, the North American Negroes, to hurt us. But we still get away around it. The Most High can say, he gonna always watch over his children. They try to make us look bad in the public eye, like we the criminals and killers and hurting each other. But it ain't really like that. Like the North American Negroes got the most morals out of anybody. Some dude, he just did some wild stuff in New Orleans. He deleted his 1 year old son and deleted his baby mama. He can't even go to prison right now because they gonna delete him once he get there. The North American Negroes, because we stand on principle. Like when they do stuff like that, we hurting them for that. Like man, but other countries they trafficking children, other races, Africans, all of them, pale people they are, the trafficking children. That's like a part of their culture in some of them lands, trafficking children. Like that's not a part of our culture, the North American, Negroes. Yeah, we in the fatherland. Like, man, we got different, better morals, better principles, all that stuff. We the best at everything. Like, no, we the best at everything. We the best looking than any race of people. Especially when you catch the North American women, natural, without all that bull junk and eating clean and natural, man, they're not more beautiful than that. With that nice hair, thick afros and thick coils and curls and thick love locks and all that type of stuff and doing styles to their hair naturally. Look at Khalees. I just seen Khalees the other day. She got her farm and all that going and making natural products. Man, she's so fine now. A milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. She bring me to the yard for real. Khalees cold now. Like, over here in the fatherland, the children is took care of better. Over there in the motherland, they over there dusty and crusty, and they got shade trees and all that. The mother ain't making them use it. And they got shade trees and all that stuff over there, but we got that stuff over here. We got the castor plant. I got a bottle of castor oil right here. I wish I could turn my camera around. Got castor oil right here. Yeah, for your hair and skin and all that. We got castor plant and all that type of stuff. We got nut trees too. For real. Nut butters, pause, not like what y'all think. Yeah, we better took care of here in the fatherland. Y'all over there with the bold baby mama. Yeah, with the bold mama. The welfare mammy, the mammy. I remember Empress Hober went out like, that's the motherland, that's the damn mammy land. She ain't feeding the kids. I wish I had that video right now to show y'all. That's so funny. I wonder if I could pull it up on the TV. I'm gonna pull that up before I finish making this video. But I'm just showing y'all the difference. Like, man, we in the fatherland. Have y'all ever seen kids grow up with their fathers or grandfathers? The good fathers that raise their kids. It's a meal every night. It's a meal every night. It's a meal every morning. They going to school clean. I done seen dudes grow up with their grandfathers and their fathers, man, in school clean every day. A good thing I had a good mother too. And like I had a good father, but just like I'm over here when I was at my mother's house, it was clean. She cooked for me every night, when I was growing up, took care of me. But when I go over my father's house, it was clean, took care of me, and he bought me more stuff than my mother. My father, he want to make me happy. I want a basketball and all that. Boy, he going to get that mug. Boy, I be dribbling my ball. And he taking me to go get, fast food. We going to the movies. My father used to do more stuff with me. In the fatherland, when you got a good father, man, this is what it is. But I had a good mother too, but I'm just talking about Africa. We know Africa over there, man. It's an undeveloped land, man. The motherland ain't what it's supposed to be, man. Where the father had to hand the mother all them crops and all that. I come from the fatherland, baby. Now, I'm not saying we kin to them people over there, but I'm just saying, like, how the world made up. If that's supposed to be the motherland, then I'm over here. We in the fatherland. America, the fatherland. We got to start giving fathers more props, man. Y'all don't want to say that. People get mad when you be like, some people be like, man, Africa ain't the motherland, we the motherland. No, that's the motherland over there. But y'all forgot about the fathers? Ain't nothing like a good father, man. So y'all crazy? Good father gonna have you clothed. We over here clothed. We the some of the first people that created clothes and all type of clothing, hoodies and stuff. Al Power and them talk about that all the time. Pants and all that. That stuff was created in North America. We fed. We got all the crops and the agriculture and all that stuff over here. We took care of right in the fatherland, man. Shout out to the father, man. Fatherland, America, the fatherland. One love to the motherland, but she got to step it up. She like Tupac mama. Even as a crack fiend, mama. You always was a black queen, mama. Africa, the crack fiend, mama, baby. I don't want to grow up where I'd rather be at the fatherland. Good old daddy land. I'm about to start this video now, but I'm about to see if I can find that Empress Hover video right quick.
We didn't come from Africa. Here we come with the dumbass shit. Because niggas want to say Africa is the oldest land. She's the motherland. But the bitch can't feed nobody in that motherfucker.
Talk to him, sis.
She can't feed nobody. And all that clothes is coming from other places.
Thanks.
But she's the motherland. She can't even clothe our goddamn people. But she's the motherland. America got cotton and every goddamn thing. We even had zip bars until they took the shit over to motherfucking Asia.
Yeah.
How about that, nigga? How about that? She can't call or feed her motherfucking people, but y'all insist on calling her the motherfucking motherland. I call that a motherfucking man. I don't call it a mother. I call that a man.
The mammy land.
She's gonna make sure everybody motherfucking eat. She's gonna make sure she got motherfucking clothes and shoes on their goddamn feet. She's gonna make sure they are never goddamn it hungry.
Thanks.
And she's gonna teach them the way of life.
I'm about to end this video right there, but y'all heard her? Yeah. Africa, the mammy land, yeah. I'm over here in the fatherland, baby. One love to the fathers. Shout out to America, the fatherland. And shout out to the motherland. Yeah, y'all okay, yeah. But I'd rather be with my daddy, baby. I'm over here in the motherland. One love.